What's up, y'all? It's Hey Shawty, living online and thriving offline. And welcome to Tell Us Why, the show where I get to sit with some of your favorite content creators, influencers, TikTokers, YouTubers, you name it, and I get them to give me the juice and the squeeze. And today we're seated with the one and only, you've seen her on your screens, TikTok, YouTube, Netflix. We have Munaka, and of course that's my girl, and I'm gonna get her to give me the juice and the squeeze. So let's go.
Your place of work.
This is my corner of the internet.
My sister.
How are you, my girl?
I'm so happy to be here with you,
I'm so
babe.
happy to have you.
I'm here to tell you why. You
Yes.
understand? See what I did there? Pun intended.
I love it. I love
Girl.
it. You're showing that you actually watch my show, friend.
I do. I'm obsessed with you. I'm literally obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with you.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me.
I feel like it just makes so much sense.
I feel like you could ambush me.
I'm not gonna ambush you.
I feel like I'm gonna get too comfortable.
Listen, all the questions that are here are questions I've asked you before.
In our personal capacity.
In our personal capacity. It's like close friends
Gonna get
level.
lit.
We're getting into it.
Okay.
Munaka,
Friend,
superstar,
type.
podcaster,
That's what I like.
influencer. Listen, all of the above.
Yeah.
How are you?
Friend, I'm actually really good. Yeah,
Okay.
like I'm in a good space. I'm feeling amazing. I'm excited to be here. That's how I am.
You're looking good. I see you've been
I'm trying.
elevating your style these days.
Dude,
What's
you
up
put
with that?
pressure on me.
I have
Literally.
to.
Remember I told you?
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, dude, like you actually made me like feel like I need to actually like elevate. But also I think like I decided to get like a stylist.
Nice.
But I work with her sometimes, but dude, it makes such a huge difference in your look. Cause now you look like a person.
Like a brand.
I think the only thing I need to now do is focus on my nails. You know me and nails, dude.
You actually bore me with this nails chat. You and your press-ons, please.
Dude, I love press-ons, but also I don't like doing my nails. I don't think that's a bad thing.
You don't like doing nails as in like sitting and getting them done, or you don't
Yes.
like having them?
I don't like having them like that, and I don't like doing it. Like it's a tedious process for me.
I get you.
So I just swipe. That's why I don't do them all the time.
Getting your nails done is actually the worst part of girl maintenance. We need to be honest about it.
Yes, we should be. But obviously, it makes you look put together.
No, it really does, girl. Like,
It's also-
even if you do them short, like, I need you to get on your Zoom.
Esh.
And if your friends aren't pushing you to do better and be better,
Yeah.
then are you really friends?
Yeah, you should push me more.
Okay, let's cheers to that before we
Okay.
get into the juice.
Are
and
you
the
good,
squeeze.
friend?
I'm good. Let me drink first.
Excited. Okay, girl. Is that alcohol?
Just a little bit of Red Bull.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
I'm proud of you.
But I'm good. I'm excited to have you because I know we're going to kiki haha.
Esh.
And you know when I whip out the phone, baby, it's about to get real. Okay, so to start us off, I have a little bit of an icebreaker.
Okay.
It's called Tell Us Why.
Okay.
So you have a very, very lengthy digital archive.
Okay.
So of course we had to dig into the archives.
Oh, God.
And I want you to tell me why. Why did you post this? What was
know.
going on at the time? I need you to tell me why.
What did I post?
Are you ready?
Esh. Oh, God. Oh,
Okay.
God.
The first post.
Oh, God.
The first one. Then why did you post that? Because the only way we got that photo is from you.
How did you find this?
I mean, I have my
Dude, you're a
sources.
stalker. You're
I'm
actually a stalker.
I'm actually obsessed with you.
Yes, dude, I was a man, bro. That's what I told you. Like, I literally, like, I fully just became a woman. Like, guys, just leave high school. Life is gonna change. I'm not even joking. Like,
Not
I
a
was just a
man.
man. I was. Fully. Like, I was fully a man. Is this the same person?
I can't believe it's the same person.
It's the same person. And mine's the makeup. Dude, I look better now. Like, I don't know what changed.
You had a glow up.
Yeah, fully.
Everyone goes through that phase.
No, but like, mine was like ridiculous.
But why did you post this? Because the only way I found this was because you posted it.
Dude, I don't know, guys. I can't tell you. Maybe I was just feeling sentimental that day. I don't.
Or you wanted to show people that, like, I bossed
I
up.
came from
Like,
far,
what's up?
yeah.
You came from far.
Those who loved me then, I'm with them now, type thing.
Love
Maybe
it,
that's what I
friend.
was
And you
trying to
came
do.
from far.
No, okay, you don't have to exaggerate, but
It's just
Girl.
banter.
okay.
Okay, the next one. Are you ready?
Ish.
It's a video.
Oh, I already know what this is. It's one of two things.
Okay, hold on. I need to rotate my screen for this
Oh my
one.
god.
Ready?
I knew it. Fake people, they all traitors.
Hey.
They tryna bring me down, make me the fool, so I'm the clown. Oh no, it says you can take me down, miss. I know you're jealous, overzealous. You're a snake, go find a hobby, bake a cake.
remembering the
That's my
lyrics.
song. I know you want my.
How old were you when you made this?
I can't look at that. I actually can't.
Friend, why? Why?
Dude.
Okay, what was the story behind the whole track? You shooting an entire music video. You said angles. You said girlies. You said bars. Why?
Let me tell you what happened. Dude, literally, it was like, it was end of matric.
Mhm.
We were literally, all my friends stayed in the exact same area. So it was very easy for us to link up. So I remember I woke up one morning. Guys, I was just inspired by the dust to write a song. Wrote those bars. I was like, nah, me, I'm a rapper. I wrote that song. And then I literally called my girls. I was like, guys, let's go make a music video. And everybody at the time was very naive. No one cares. So everyone was like, yeah, let's do it. We get to our friend's
naive,
house.
child.
I had a friend who was such a good videographer. So she was doing everything. One person shot that thing.
That's
Edited
crazy.
same day, same time, everything.
What house was this? Was this an abandoned house?
You know Letabo? It's Letabo's house.
Oh, why is
so
it
we were there.
empty?
No, oh yeah, it was in the complex.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, then we went and we shot the video. It was so much vibes. We decided to post it for fun, not even thinking anything of it. Because we used to do stupid videos all the time.
Yes.
Like all the time. So we didn't think that this would blow up. But
Okay,
child,
you did.
5 years later and I'm still getting reminded.
Do you cringe when you watch it, friend?
Sometimes. But you know what I'm going to do? One day, like if I'm like really big, I'm going to post that video and say, this is where it all started. That makes sense, right?
Smart. And I know you're trying to get us to write another diss track and go
We're
into
going
the
to do
studio.
it. No, we're going to
Friend,
do it.
no.
And
Because
we're gonna
5
do a
years from
music-
now, I'm going to be
My
sitting
sister.
there, they're going to show me that video.
And they're going to say, tell us why.
No,
Oh, God.
we're not
Girl,
doing it.
Girl.
Okay, last time. I know.
Ush.
Ready?
Okay, I will.
Okay.
My body count is 3,201.
3,201.
Yeah.
And that's insane. Why
That's
would
crazy.
you have so many bodies?
Not the thing is, dude, someone asked me as a joke because I went on a different YouTube show, right?
Mhm.
And they asked me, and I said a number as a joke, and everybody was like, "Oh no, now she's been with that many people." So after that, I was like, whenever anybody asks me, I'm just gonna say whatever number I can think of in that moment.
Because people
Because
just
you're just
believe
gonna
it anyway.
assume. If I tell you it's 2, you're not gonna believe me. If I tell you it's 100, you're not gonna believe me. But how many people I've slept with should never be your issue and your concern. So that's why I said they must make rumors. Continue with them.
But Ron, tell us why,
Yeah,
right? And like
Yeah.
we're friends.
yeah.
What is your actual body count?
Friend, it's 150. I'm just being really honest with you. You and I are besties. Let's keep it there.
Please, don't even give me that.
That's what it is. I'm serious.
Okay, can I ask you, is your body count under 30?
Friend, I don't know. I told you it's 150. Also, I don't speak English, so I think we have to like change
Excuse
it to a
me, you're
different...
speaking to me in English
No,
right now.
what?
Me no English.
And me no English, Espanol? No.
Okay, so do you genuinely feel like your body count should not be a topic of conversation?
Never, ever.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
That's
not, I'm not
fair.
like a slut or something, but it's just like,
It's actually none of your
it's
business.
none of your business.
If you're not on my body, you don't
Then
have to
why do
know
you
how many
care?
people been on my body.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's one
Just
of those
cheers to that.
things. Cheers, girl.
It's actually Nanya.
Yeah.
None of your damn
Yeah,
business.
for real. None of your damn business.
Okay, friend, let's get into your content life.
Yeah.
You have worn many hats. I mean, influencer, podcaster, producer. There's so many. We could go through the entire list, but what's been your favorite thing to do so far?
In terms of like between those 3 things, for example.
No. Everything you've done. Like out of everything that you've done, what do you think is your favorite and is like your calling? Like this is what you're supposed to be doing.
No, it's crazy. I feel like as much as, look, I think, well, number 1, presenting. Let me just go there. I think presenting, dude, that every time I do it, I feel so good. I feel amazing. It's something that I'd want to do long term. But in the same light, I think for me, dude, traveling, you know, I could give up everything and travel and I'd be okay.
And you are a travel babe.
You know, I like to travel. It's
You
not
are
a secret.
travel babe.
So I think for me, those are the things. But dude, actually, I know everything, dog. Because even marketing, I feel like deep down, like I'm just a corporate baddie. Like, you also know this, dude. I would love to push marketing full time and really focus on that. But I also know that parts of me won't be fulfilled. But that also fulfills like a really big part of me, like one that I'm
100%.
almost satisfied with.
And
you
like
know?
we're multifaceted. We don't have to do one thing.
Exactly.
So like in different points of your life, do you feel like you enjoyed this more and that more? So right now in the area of life that you are now, what do you enjoy the most?
Presenting and definitely influencing. I love it. I love it so much.
You love it because you love to create, or is the coin really good?
Both. Oh, they must correlate.
Okay.
Yeah, they must make sense.
And that's valid. That's
Yeah,
fair.
definitely.
And how long did it take you to find like your niche within content creation?
I would say like a year. When I started creating, I was doing a bit of everything. I mean, I was following the trends. I was doing vlogs. I was doing skits. I was doing a bit of makeup and beauty. I even tried tech at some point. I was doing a little bit of everything to see what I liked. But I very quickly knew that, dude, I'm just a funny person.
Yeah.
Not everybody has to just be a pretty face. Let me just make a
100%.
joke. You know what I'm saying? So I think early on, I knew that I want to do skits. I knew early that I want to do vlogs. But the crazy thing is like, I'm obviously evolving and some stuff just don't really align with me anymore.
Like what?
Like, I love skits, but I just don't have the energy anymore. Like
I
to
get
sit and
you.
I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
You know, but I've heard people and my friends have been like, dude, you need to do this again. Like, this is why
Because
people
you're
love
so
you.
hilarious.
Yeah, but it's like, you make the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
Do you know how much work it is?
work. And it's also
Yeah.
energy. Like, because now it's like, I really want to push the things that I know are going to be me long term.
Yeah,
Like,
and you're evolving, you're
I'm
growing.
evolving, I'm growing.
So what do you think is your niche now? Or rather the niche that you want to move into?
I think like broadcasting, if that's a thing. You'll give me the English, but like you see how I started the sports scene. You see, going to sports events.
Congratulations
I love
on
that.
that.
Thank you,
That's
friend.
huge.
I eat that up, bro. I love
You
it.
eat it up.
I eat it up because one, I get to travel. It's fulfilling that. I'm part of producing the thing itself. So I'm also fulfilling that marketing type thing.
Producing
and then
role.
obviously I'm presenting and I'm an influencer doing it. So I feel like that's something that I'm really enjoying and I'm really pushing it. But I think also, pretty much everything else. Like, I don't know, like that's what I want to do. And I see myself more in that space and documenting events and getting that coverage. That's what I want to do. But also, it's very vanilla sometimes. Let's not lie.
But I mean, that's where you are now, right? Things could evolve, things could change in the next year or so.
Yeah.
But where you are now is the sports scene.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, Shim. I can't even lie.
So you do a lot, friend. You do a lot.
I do. I wish people knew. They
No, you
don't
actually
know.
do a lot.
Yeah, you guys know. I do so much work.
Like, we're going to get more into that.
Yeah.
But let me get a little bit lighthearted for a bit.
Okay.
What are 2 things you wouldn't want your crush to find out about you? Because friend, you're actually insane.
And you're saying it like you're insane.
You're actually insane.
What I wouldn't want to find out? There's a lot, dude. I'm crazy.
Okay, like 2, top 2. Or top 3.
That I wouldn't want him to find out about me. Actually nothing. I'm gonna be very blunt. I don't think he must know me. Like, I'm not even trying to be like that person. I'm being so serious. I'm being serious.
Should I name them that they mustn't find out about you?
Okay, you can name it since you know everything about me.
I don't know
Stalker.
everything, but friend, you're actually a bit insane.
Okay, sure. But that always ends up coming out. Like at
But
some
you know,
point.
okay, but I'm saying crush, because crush can be someone that you just like from afar, not
Okay.
necessarily that you want to achieve them.
Okay. I wouldn't want my crush to, definitely know that if sometimes I just, you know what I'm saying? And I'd probably also say I wouldn't want my crush to know what I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
don't know my career, don't know how much I earn, don't know anything.
Yeah, because then they start acting different.
Yeah, just think I'm just a girl and you're just calling it a day. Yeah.
And since becoming the country's crush after being on Netflix, when you are.
No, I was.
Please, the comments, insane. So since becoming the entire country's crush with your Netflix show, how has life been after that?
Life has been so rewarding, dude. I always thank God for the opportunities that came after that show because I think just my network grew so much, dude. I know too many people that are important and hopefully we can work together one day. But I also just think it helped me my audience that I retained before and after, like we just have a good connection. Do you know what I'm saying? But also just think, obviously we won money, which was fantastic. That was also good because I could now, I made a lot more than that in the year. But like I was able to use that for like other stuff, give to my family, like things like that. So
So, friend, let's imagine you didn't go on Love Never Lies.
Right.
Do you think you and Gontse would still be together?
No. Why am I laughing?
Why are you laughing?
No, dude, it was never gonna work out, bro.
How come?
I think like, also, dude, we were just never serious, bro. Like, if I'm just gonna be honest, and also you can't date a man that hates you, dude. It just doesn't make sense, bro.
So, was the hate even before the show?
Yeah, I just think it's like, I just think he's just, at the time, maybe he's changed now, I don't know. But I just feel like at the time, he just wasn't mature enough for a relationship of substance. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's been hurt in the past. So I just feel like he just wasn't at that position to do that. And I also wasn't perfect. I also had my, but I would like to say I was the better person, obviously. But anyway.
Of course you'd say that.
Yeah, no, but dude, honestly speaking, like we're never going to work out. I'm actually happy the show happened because I feel like me being there actually really helped me. Like it really, really helped me to see things for what they were.
And how long were you guys together after the show?
1 month.
What do you, no, I don't mean to laugh, but like, what do you mean by that?
Real chat, dude. It was literally a month. Like, not even, I think it was like 29 days.
Stop it.
I'm serious. No, it was horrendous.
And then, so, I have so many questions.
I hate speaking about him, dude. You know, I
I know,
like,
and I don't want to
just
go.
don't like his name in my mouth.
Okay, I don't want to go into too much because I
Yeah.
feel like we've spoken about it online and this interview is about you.
Yeah.
But something that I think people need clarity on, did you and Gontse date before going on the show?
Yes, we did.
And before that, how long were you guys together?
It was like 9-ish months on and off.
Okay, it was a while.
Yeah, it was decent, but like,
But the show didn't bring you guys together. It actually pulled you guys apart. If you guys were
Yeah.
only together for a month afterwards.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we can close that chat. We
Yeah,
can get
it's
it.
done. Bye.
And what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about you now that you are in the public eye?
I just think people think I'm just like an industry hoe. And I even mentioned this on my CF. I've spoken about it before, but it's like, I just think I just have a very flirty personality. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah,
There's
this
nothing.
is just who
like,
you
It's
are.
just who I am. Like,
If
dude,
you take it the wrong
if you
way,
take it the
it's
wrong
on
way,
me,
it's all I
eh?
can do. Also, I just have flirty eyes. You know, we can look at each other, you'll think, oh, I want you, my sister. But it's never that serious.
It's really not
So I just feel like people always just assume, but it's okay. Also, I just feel like some people, because for example, because of Netflix, you know, my love life has always been there. You know what I'm saying? Who I've dated, even with Bruce, for example, we didn't date, but he's my friend. But everyone was like, oh,
Yeah.
So I feel like because everyone always wants to see who I'm with, so they always just jump at any guy I post with. They just assume
I get
something's
you.
happening. It was never that serious. So I just sometimes, for me, I just want that misconception to leave me because I just feel like I'm so much more than that. Like, but also I don't really be speaking about everything else I do
Yeah.
as much as I should, but I don't really want to. You know what I'm saying?
And do you think you'd ever put your relationship on social media? Like an actual relationship?
Ash, I don't know. Hey, I really want to.
You really want to?
Yeah, you know what thingy? I really like him. Like, yes, I'm serious.
You want to post him?
Dude, I'm like in love with him.
No, we're keeping it spicy.
Dude, no, like, dude, I'm like, this
Stop.
is like the first person I've found in a really long time where I'm open to be with them. And also, I just like that he's not in the same country. Low-key, I like it because don't be on my dick, bro. Like, I don't want you
in my
every day.
space. You hear
You see,
the whole time.
Yeah, and he's successful and he's young and he's also like, I just feel like I'm gonna work really hard. Like I work hard already, but
Yeah.
it's nice to be with someone who I just feel like it's giving like this is like it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the relationship where I'm gonna build. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, so are you guys dating in a relationship?
by the time this is, yes, I can confirm. But yeah, dude, like that's my guy, dude. And he's like,
So
it's
by the
crazy.
time, since you're saying by the time this is, you guys will be together, can
Yeah.
we say his name?
Yeah, we can. Oh, wait. I don't want them to find him.
How will they find?
But
Does he
how-
have social media? No,
He
for the
actually
one-
does, but he has like 200 followers. That's my type. Just by the way.
Oh, is his name his Instagram handle though?
Yeah, that's fine. His name is Enzo.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Enzo from where?
He's Italian.
He's Italian.
Yeah.
And you said that he's not in the country, so where does he live?
He lives in Zanzibar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And but you recently went to Zanzibar.
Yeah, I
Did
met
you
him
meet
when I
him
was
on
there.
that trip?
Yeah. On the last day, well, I met him throughout the trip, but like on the last day, like it was so cute. We shared a kiss. And it was like out of this world. But it was,
I thought it was like a summer fling, and now he's a winter babe.
Dude, we literally, it was a peg. Like we didn't kiss, like no lamza. Like we just kissed and that was it.
And you
then,
felt the spark.
Yeah, I felt it. And then we came to SA and he just spoke to me every day. And 2 months later, and he came now to visit me and to see me. Because he said, nah, dude, like I think there's something here and now we're good. So I'm off the market. Don't try. I don't want you.
She don't want you. You get that?
Yeah.
She
I
don't want you. But friend, even if it doesn't work out, we're keeping this in the episode.
No, it's fine. Sure. Let's hope it works out, God.
No, it will.
Yeah.
It will.
Okay.
There's an exciting weekend ahead. I can't wait for the stories.
Yeah.
Close friends, stay tuned.
And they blessed you.
What's been your biggest achievement so far and how has it changed your life?
Can I mention several? Because I don't think I just have one.
Okay, you can mention
I
some.
think
Maybe
one
like
of
top three.
top three, graduating.
Two-time graduate.
Two-time
What's
graduate.
up?
Because yes, guys, I'm a two-time graduate. I graduated from the University of Pretoria with an honors in marketing and an undergrad. I think that degree has helped me so much because I literally apply what I learned there to my daily life. And I think also being a marketer, it's opened doors for me because now I'm working with, Hype Nation. I do stuff with them. And in my personal capacity, I also do marketing for other people. So that has been a blessing and a half because trust me, there's coins in marketing.
Whoa.
Make no mistake. I think another big achievement is obviously Love Never Lies. I think it made me really known, and that's good for getting jobs and the space that I'm in.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Yeah, keeping people always guessing, what is she gonna do next? That's what we need to keep on thriving. So always grateful to that show. It's been fantastic. And I think thirdly, I'd like to say Piano Pulse. Like that was definitely fantastic. Put me on for sure.
100%.
Like even though people didn't feel like I was, a lot of people didn't feel like maybe I was supposed to be there. It's okay. Dude.
Yeah.
Like it made sense for the show. Trust me, you won't see it now, but it did. But
people also just like hate
Yeah,
on
everyone
anything.
hates,
Anything
yeah.
that you do, they have something bad to say about it.
Facts.
So
Facts. But that helped me with, once again, expanding my network. I think also just getting into the podcasting space. Also learning how to regulate my emotions.
and you did that great, actually.
Yeah.
Especially in front of camera, because I know things that happen off camera.
Yeah.
But like in front of the screen, you were on it.
This is work mode, So I just think, those three have been big blessings, and I've also just met so many people through those opportunities. So I'm just always grateful for those things.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those top three.
Top three. And speaking about Piano Pulse, we know that your decision to leave the podcast was confirmed through your faith and prayer.
Yeah.
But do you think you just outgrew the show?
Look, definitely outgrowing was a part of it. But dude, I literally fasted. That was not a joke. Like I prayed about it like a month before to say, I don't know if I should be a part of this thing anymore. And the thing is also, I just feel like the show just really deserves someone who's actually like really into it, dude. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I love piano, but did you know how much work it is to know piano?
It's a lot. You got to know the artists, the
Dude,
music, the
it's just so
labels.
deep.
I understand.
So I just feel like, I was like, dude, I just feel like they deserve someone who's more locked in. And also, I just do way too many things for me to now also have to worry about this podcast.
The research
that
and
low-key
all of
takes over
that.
my life.
Yeah.
Because it does.
Yeah.
Like now people know me as Piano Pulse Girl instead of Munaka. It's okay
get
to know me
that.
from something, but I'm
Yeah.
actually more than what you think. Like I want to be known for certain things, but she's not calling me those things yet. So it's things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I definitely did outgrow it, dude. Like I can't lie. Like
And even when you took the decision to fast about it,
Yeah.
in all honesty, do you feel like the drama that was happening on the podcast made you question if you still want to continue with it? Because I know when you announced that you were leaving, people were like, oh, no, it's not that. It's because of this and that. But did the drama influence you wanting to fast about staying on the podcast?
So part one of drama, which was the Heineken situation, happened before. And that for me was a bit of a sour thing.
Not
Just
sure.
because I was like, dude, like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Because also something that people don't know, it's not like I woke up and decided I wanted to leave. Like literally like 2 months in, I was like, is this really for me?
Yeah.
Like I could feel it from the start. Like people who know me know, like I was always just a bit shaky about it. But I think after the reason situation, that actually was what I low-key prayed for. Like not to say I prayed for that to happen, but dude, when I
Like
fasted
giving you
and
a
drama
solid
happened, I was like,
reason.
oh.
Yeah, solid reason.
It's like
for you
I
to
need a
leave.
solid reason. And God showed me, he was like, dude, like it was lit. it was lit.
Yeah, you got the
It was
views,
lit.
the
The
numbers.
views are up. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
But I think that's just all I needed to say. I was like, no, God is telling you, my sister, So.
And what did you think about what Mike G said about the fact that you wouldn't last on the podcast?
I wasn't surprised that he said that.
Which is weird because it's on his network, so didn't he want you guys to be a part of the podcast?
Amen, dude. To be honest, now with that whole situation, with all the podcasts, everybody had something to say. But dude, to be honest, you know me, dude. I'm very present, but I'm also not.
Yeah.
So I don't really care what anyone has to say. I did see that clip, but I was just like, hey man, dude, if that's what he thinks, like it's fine. It was just a bit disheartening, and we spoke about it. Like he called me and he's like, dude, are you okay about what I said? And I was like, hell no. But we calmed it down, and he was like, look, dude, I hope we're good. I hope you don't leave. Then I left like a month later.
Literally, that's why I'm like, how do you feel about what he said? Because you actually didn't last.
Nah, real. Nah, it wasn't like, maybe it was conviction. We both served God.
You know what I mean? Your perseverance is so inspiring, even
Thank
when
you,
it
friend.
comes to like the drama and everything that happens in your life online. What keeps you motivated and keeps you going, even when things get hectic?
My bank account.
Oh, baby.
Because, child, no amount of rubbish you say to me will ever affect that thing. Because, people talk, but Oksala, you're the one with the brand deal. You are still the one that has this and you have that, and you still have good friends. Like I always say, my life is a testimony to the fact that, dude, like, I don't care what anyone has to say because I have great friends, I have great family, I have great jobs, I have great opportunities, and I have great, I don't want to, no, you know what? I'm nice.
You good?
I'm very nice.
So would you say all publicity is good publicity?
Everything. Even if they say now, Munaka's on drug, I'm going to say, guys, it's fine. Keep speaking about me.
Keep me in the tabloids.
Keep me in your mouth. Like, it's fine. Guilty until proven whatever. But it's fine.
Innocent until proven guilty. What do you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Now, on to bigger things. You flew to the US.
I did.
You were in Mexico for a cute little brand deal. What was that like? What was that experience like connecting with creators from across the world? You were working with a huge brand. So what was that experience like?
Dude, it was insane, bro. Like, I remember 3 years ago, I prayed for... Yeah, I'm going to speak about God this whole interview. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Dude.
He's part of your life.
Dude, 3 years ago, I prayed long and hard for Coke. Like, I always wanted to work with Coke. And I remember always looking at all the influencers working, even use these, being like, why did they get to work with Coke and not me?
And we literally even spoke about this.
We spoke about
like last year, we were like, why do they get to work with this brand?
And not us.
And not us.
Like, I was always so envious. But then at some point, I was like, you know what, dude? God's timing is the best timing. When it's meant for you, it'll come. And then when it did come, it came on the highest level. You know what I'm saying?
They flew you out and stuff. We was outside.
We was outside.
And you love traveling, so it just made so much sense.
It was literally the perfect fit. And I'm always so grateful. Thank you to the Coke team and to everybody who also scouted me. But dude, just being in that country was so much fun, man, to work with different people. Also, when you're with creators, like, everyone's working.
Yeah, and it inspires you,
it inspires you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's people who have like millions of followers. And obviously, I'm on my way there. But it's like, wow, like you really working. Like, and if we're all here, that means like
I'm in the right space.
I'm in the right space. You know what I'm saying? To grow. So that was insane. I'm so grateful. So grateful.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, thank you, friend.
And of course, you traveled with your one and only travel buddy. So I have to ask you.
Yeah.
If he was a millionaire.
Oh, Bruce.
He took the comb out of his hair.
Oh, God.
And he unfollowed everybody on social media. Would you actually give Bruce a chance?
No.
That was so quick.
He's my friend.
No, I know, friend.
Yeah.
But like, okay, let's just say you guys weren't friends.
Okay.
You're meeting him for the first time. He's a millionaire.
Millionaire's
the comb is out.
Let's move to billionaire. That's a bit tiny, but continue.
He's a millionaire. He took the comb out of his hair and followed everybody online. Would you give him a chance?
Maybe.
Because of the billionaire status?
No, because I know him. He's a good guy. Bruce is really sweet. But dude, I'm just like, he's just like, yeah, I just know, maybe, I don't know.
You don't even have the words.
I just know him. Like,
so that's the issue, the fact that you know him.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a crush on him?
No.
Okay. Yeah, friend, because I was going to judge you.
Girl, you great. Shawty.
Friend. We've had many conversations.
Friend.
Stop.
Girl.
Listen.
Yeah.
I like your new type now.
Yeah.
Friend, your old type used to
That's a bit
stress me
scary.
out.
I know, it stressed me out.
Like
too.
even when we talk about the archives, because
Oh,
we're
girl.
newly friends, right? And
Yeah.
we talk about like old stuff, like this person.
Scary
I'm just
stuff.
like, this is why
Why
you
would you
needed me
do
in
that?
your life, girl, because I
Yeah,
was gonna
no.
judge you.
No, thank God.
Judge
for
your
you.
friends, guys.
No,
it's
you
actually
have
very
to.
necessary.
Judging friends saves the friendship. I'm telling you.
No, it really does.
I remember I was busy judging you as well. Guys, did I end it? I didn't end it.
No, friend, oh my word,
But I
guys.
literally.
So without going into much detail, because this is not about me, but honestly,
Yeah.
that situation, you saying what you said at the time, actually saved my life.
Yes.
Like, and I'm not even like trying to be spicy. Like that was the turning point because I already knew
Yeah.
that I had to make that decision.
Yeah.
But then when you said like, I can't be friends with someone who makes stupid decisions, I was like,
And I bought for boss said that.
no, you literally said that.
Yeah. I remember you were attached. You're like, this girl's such a bitch.
I was like, but then
Yeah.
it made so much sense. Like in the moment, my jaw was on the floor because I was just like,
How can you say
you
that?
just don't understand. Like you just
Yeah.
don't get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like we're
crazy.
getting way too comfortable.
Yeah, we
let's
are.
let's bring
Sorry.
it back. Let's bring
It's
it
about
back.
me, shawty. But anyways.
Yeah, it's actually about you. Yeah, but it's just a testament to show like it's really important to judge your friends.
No, you have to. And my friends are my life. I won't even lie. You know
No,
this. Like,
for sure.
guys, please invest in your female friendships. Like, I literally feel the most happiness and the most peace when I'm with my girls.
Because you actually become who you surround yourself with, hey?
Yes.
Like
And
it's
look,
crazy.
all our friends, like, my girls are all winning. Like, everybody's
Like-
pushing in their own regard. So I'm
And we
always
love
just
a good
grateful.
baddie.
No, always.
We love
And no
a
one
good
dresses
baddie.
gross because we all know we have to always look good. It's
Yeah,
actually
and
concerning.
we'll say like,
yeah,
no,
we'll say, what are you wearing?
please go change.
You're embarrassing us.
Can't sit with
What do
us.
people think we sound mean? Do we sound mean? Really? Oh my gosh! You don't always think this. But
No,
we're
friend.
Not
I don't think we mean.
I don't think we
I
mean
just
to.
think we're like spicy. We have banter. Like, don't take us seriously, even though we're serious.
Yeah.
I think if you take it personally, you just, it's fine.
You know how it's, yeah, whatever.
It's okay.
Crazy.
I think if you take it personally, like, that's your problem.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
You have issues, not us.
You have issues, not
Not
us.
us,
Because
yeah.
if you actually wanted to sit with us, you'd elevate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, friend, we're actually very bitchy.
Okay,
Like it's
continue.
bad, but I love it for us. Anyway, who's someone that you look up to and why?
Yo, I have a couple.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know I keep doing this to you. But
Top 3.
okay, I would say business-wise, as a businesswoman, definitely Subu Mabena.
Nice.
I heard about Sibu during the podcast. I knew she was part of Duma Collective, but obviously, like, that's
Maybe
when
you
I
didn't know her story.
Yeah, I didn't know her story, but there was a day where I did ask them, and she is a powerhouse. I don't know if she is vibing with me right now, but
My friend, did you do what I told you to do?
I haven't done it yet, but I will. I will. Trust me, I will. I will. I will. But I think, dude, I always love a boss babe. That shit turns me on. Like, keep doing your thing. That makes me want to work hard. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Secondly, I'd like to say, without a doubt, Bonang. I think Bonang is she's a powerhouse. Building her brand and how she speaks and how she does her thing. That is something that I take every day because she's herself effortlessly. People want to mimic her. A lot of people
Yeah.
are coming, they're mimicking
With the
her.
Bonang voice.
You know,
girl.
you're not Bonang, baby. Be you. But learn from her. So I think definitely her energy, her drive, love it. And I would also like to say definitely Minnie, like without
Yes,
fail.
that's your
Like,
girl.
that's
Like,
my
that's
girl.
your girl.
I also just think, dude, she always just bounces back from things all the
Yeah,
time.
she
And
does.
and I think also as a sports presenter, I look up to her so much. You know, she knows that industry very well. She's good at her job. Like, this is a woman that just gets the job done. She has a production company. It's
Yeah.
giving boss babe with so many avenues. And you don't
Yeah.
even know, you don't even have to know about everything.
Yeah.
But that to me, super inspirational. And she's a sweet person. I like kind people.
Nah.
Yeah, I like kind people that work
Yeah.
hard, but also are stern. Because we have jobs to get done. Yeah, ish.
That's your top 3.
I'm so sorry. Can I add one more? I'm so sorry. I have to.
Okay, one
The
more.
last person, just in radio, is
Yeah.
Ayanda MVP, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the MVP.
Dude, I must just come play you guys at Nepal.
Shut
I
up.
can't wait.
When are you guys gonna verse us?
When are you gonna verse me?
Are we even in the same league, friend?
No, I do think we're in the same league because you guys play on Wednesdays.
No, we play on Mondays.
Oh, you change. I think we're on different days now. Because I do Mondays sometimes, but Wednesdays for sure.
But Wednesdays is what, like the social league?
Babe, I don't know. It's just a team.
It's a team, friend, but like,
you know what, whatever. Yeah, but
because we get too comfortable.
But with like I just think how she presents, how she does her job. Once again, it's just inspirational, dude. I just think boss babes always just gonna eat. Like I love women.
Shout out to our leading player, Yanda MVP.
No, she's a superstar. She's great.
And lastly, there are a lot of young creatives that are coming up into the space, right? And you've been in the space for a while. What traps would you say that they should avoid?
Yo, there's so many. Don't do free work for too long. I think you can do like a couple of stuff, but at some point you actually just have to know your worth.
Yeah.
I'd also say for people who are on the come up, please learn early how to negotiate. Like, if you're really serious about this job, I think you can make the effort to go to ChatGPT and search, how do I negotiate this contract?
Yep.
Or go and learn how to send emails. Like, make yourself look like a business. Because if you do that, oh my God, everyone's going to take you more seriously.
Yeah.
And I also think just send things on time.
Yeah.
Creators are really bad at sending things on time.
And arriving on time.
Right. You see, even me, I was bad at it. But look, today I came on time, guys.
She came on time.
I'm trying to be a new person. Like, those are such important things that literally make you different from the next person.
And it's small things.
Small things, dude. They'll remember you because you came on time. The other person didn't. So I just think those are such important stuff that I wish more creators knew. It makes a huge difference. And also, because I've also done community management work, I'm telling you, not just as the influencer, if you do things on time, I will always work with you. I will always choose this person over that person just because of that small thing. Even if your content is not much better.
100%.
But because of, I know I can trust you.
You're
that's
reliable.
Yeah, be reliable.
Love that.
Yeah.
Friend, thank you so much for joining me on Tell Us Why.
Friend.
See, it wasn't that bad.
No, actually calm.
Nothing too
But I have
spicy.
to, can I tell them something that I'm doing?
Okay.
Because this is looking like a promotion, like high key.
Stop it.
No, fully. Guys,
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
We were getting to that part, but
really?
okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
We can
Do your
fast
job.
track.
No, do your job.
Like,
do your job.
since you're trying to take my job.
Do your
and
job.
stuff.
Do your job. Do your job.
I know you're a podcaster, but let me do my thing.
Sorry, do your job.
Anyway, as I was saying, before I was really interrupted.
This bitch.
Friend, thank you so much for joining me on Tell Us Why.
Thank you, friend.
We got into your content life, digital, everything that you're doing outside of the content creator space. We got a little bit into the tea, but now we're looking forward, right? So what do you have planned, lined up for 2025, 2026? What does the rest of 2025 look like for Munaka?
So guys, for me, I actually opened up a salon.
Congratulations.
It's gonna be you all invited. Yeah. Woo! Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you so much. Yeah.
Boss babe.
Yeah, so guys, please. Oh, are we still shooting? Are we good? Oh, okay, fantastic. So yeah, guys, open up a salon. It's called Sai Beauty Bar. You definitely need to make sure you guys come. We're gonna do a launch and an opening. I'm assuming by the time this comes out, I'm not too sure, but that is my new venture. Because child, poverty is for the weak, it's not for me. I'm strong.
Y'all stay safe though.
Y'all stay safe though. So definitely pushing that aspect of my business. You're definitely going to see me more on your screens. I am really focusing on YouTube this year as well. I started my YouTube channel.
Welcome.
My stuff. I enjoy you. Yes. You gotta definitely subscribe to the YouTube. I'm pushing there. And obviously my new concepts, you know, the sports scene and also something else, but you'll see it when it comes. But also, maybe radio soon. We don't know. God allows. But there's a lot, guys. You'll see me on your screens. That's what matters.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you,
I can't wait for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Munaka, thank you for joining me.
Queen, thank you.
Let's cheers to Boss Babe.
Boss Babe.
It's officially a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks on Tell Us Why. Mwah.